Alright, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition, where today we need wood. Because, if you can't remember from previous episode, we pretty much ran out of spruce. So, we're just going to go and get more spruce immediately right off the bat. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So, wood. Yes, lots and lots of wood that we do need. In fact, it's an insane amount of wood that, well, I'm just going to go straight into wood collecting. Anyways, I guess I could probably, tell you this since we finished up the, well, movie arc. If you don't remember, which I don't know if I stated this in Minecraft, but I probably did. I started watching Demon Slayer again, because, you know, Toonami's never going to be able to get Season 2. So I figured, oh wait, hold on, just double check and hope the game doesn't freaking crash again. I don't know why, but every time I try to go into, not every time, but on occasions when I window from the, start menu, the game's like, oop, time to crash, because, I don't know, something. Don't know why. And every time I try to look at OBS, this is why a second monitor would be helpful, if I can get my hands on one. But it's fine. Anyways, I started watching Demon Slayer again, and it took a while to get through the entirety of the first season. So basically I was just watching reruns, but, you know, it did remind me of some things here and there, which is good to get, like, reminders and stuff, you know what I mean? Anyways, got the bit on me. As I was saying, we went over to the movie arc, or the Mugen Train arc, which, I didn't watch the movie, I watched the episode, so there's like 7 episodes worth, so I had like an entire week, I think. Hold on, today is Friday, I just finished 7, so Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sundays, Saturdays, right. I finished off Season 1 in, like, the beginning of Saturday, and then watched the first episode on Saturday. Yeah, now we're going into Season 2 soon. So, if you haven't seen that, here's some spoilers for you. You know, just spoilers. Let's just say spoilers ends when we cut down this entire row of trees. Sure, why not? Try to cover up as much of our bases as possible. Where the fuck? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought there was spruce. Unless there is spruce there and I can't see it. There it is. Anyways, spoilers, starting now. So, throughout the entirety of the arc, we got a little bit of, what's his name, Rengoku. You know, Fire Hashira guy. I don't think that was in the movie, apparently. We went through that. Got that dream sequence. Tanjiro and Inosuke being badass as usual. Nezuko being cute as usual. Even cuter in bunny form. Terrifying in that one fucking last form. If you don't know the, I forgot which one. The one where Tanjiro manages to beat the train demon guy. I can't remember his name. He's not that important. The upper third is important, though, apparently, because that motherfucker's still alive. And, yeah, if you know anything about the episodes, and after, like, you know, the credits play, there's, like, this little cute end screen that you didn't really get in Toonami. But that one episode, that was less cute, but it became cute when Nezuko without the muzzle showed up and a little cute, adorable face. Anyways, yeah, long story short, mother frickin' Rengoku died. Can you fucking believe that? Like, seriously. That was depressing. It's still depressing. Even though we didn't really get too much with him because he only was shown in, like, technically speaking, like, what, episode 20? So, in all actuality, if you don't count, like, the movie's runtime, I was, like, 6... Well, no, he was only shown, like, a couple episodes. And was shown in, like, a small bit of the episode. They could have done a little bit more with him. But, yeah, it's still depressing regardless. And it's worrisome because that makes me worried for Shinobu and that other girl, pink-haired one, who I can't seem to remember her name. Mitsuhira or something? I can't remember. She doesn't have that much screen time either. It makes me worried whenever we get to an arc with them. Apparently we're going up, according to the screen of the next episode thing, it shows the sound Hashira. Don't know his name, but he seemed pretty pissed when he found out that his friend died. So yeah, that's something we might have to worry about. Or maybe not, I don't know. But then again, so far we've dealt with like... Actually, I don't know what that spider guy's rank is. Apparently not strong enough to freaking kill a Hashira. Although, granted, he was kind of like half dead. Even if he wasn't like in full form, I guess a lot of his strength was wasted. Demons have like weakened strength after like prolonged fights, right? Or are they just instantly... It's just like a never-ending battle where they will always be active and whatnot. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah. That one mofo was still alive, of course. And we lost a Hashira. Which is very much worrisome for the future. I like Shinobu. I like the pink hair girl. I like the silent guy whose name I can't remember. Black hair, first Hashira we saw in the series. Name I can't remember. I can remember Shinobu, Tanjiro, Inosuke. Well, makes sense that there's no way I wouldn't be able to forget Zenitsu, Tanjiro, Inosuke, and of course, how could I ever possibly forget Nezuko? My most favorite character in that series. Most. And that's really saying something. But yeah, regardless. I guess spoilers ended, so can't talk about that anymore. Just talked about my favorite character. That's right, folks. We were talking about our favorite characters. But that was after spoilers and whatnot. Because, it's... We'll see what happens. For the rest of the series, it's going to be interesting. Finally get to see Season 2. That's been out for too long, and Toonami couldn't get their hands on it because stupid streaming wars or some nonsense. I don't know. Apparently HBO Max is suing South Park or something. A lot of people out there in the corporate nonsense department. Really trying to dig their claws into everything we like, apparently. Although I'm not really a South Park fan, but a lot of people like it, so it is annoying to see that companies are making it more and more difficult to watch their favorite shows because it's fragmented and you don't know where the hell to watch it, and you have to pay for like several different subscriptions. I don't know how many subscriptions we have, but I'm pretty sure we have like a dozen at this point. And I only really used 3 of them so far. I could use Netflix and watch Sonic Prime, and then Cyberpunk. Be angry at that because I'm pretty sure I am pretty sure I was spoiled about a lot of the stuff there because I didn't think I was ever going to watch it. Would I ever watch it? Well, let's just say that if I were to ever watch it, I have the power to change the course of time. With Luna. And Kane writes to Ninku to murder the shit out of the things that piss me off the most. Like, very certain something or another. Although, granted, I have a feeling Tanjiro's probably going to end up killing that guy. I mean, it's a demon, obviously. And you don't need to know who that is, because that's spoilers territory. We cut down the spoilers territory tree. Now we're cutting down the... I don't know, whatever this tree is called. What the... What? Huh? Oh, wait, because that didn't fully disappear. Right, that makes sense. I'm probably going to cut down some oak as well. Dark oak... Well, we got a lot of dark oak saplings, but I feel like I should still cut down the dark oak forest. Maybe transform it into a taiga forest. Everything's going to be taiga around here. This is the mountains, motherfucker. This is the mountains. And we want taiga forests. Can't get snow up there, but I can get snow here. Like what we have in that area. See that? Oh, no. Wait, did we build that? Yeah, we did build that. Never mind. You can tell by the lanterns there and the trees being next to it. Man, that is so far away. You really get the sense of scale of just how big I built this freaking place, just like being on the opposite end. It's still impressive. Well, that's what 3 seasons get you. It's a shame that 3 seasons isn't going to get us a completely full finished village. Or maybe it will. Maybe the wall building portion isn't going to be that bad. And then getting the decorations and all the basements dug out. I don't know. I gotta say, this entire freaking city is such an undertaking. I don't know how big I plan on making Snowdin, but it's probably not going to be the same size as this city, that's for certain. I mean, that's not to say that this is going to be the last giant build I plan on doing. There are more giant builds that aren't all just buildings and whatnot. Like finishing up the rest of this jungle tree that's not even completely done yet. I can do more with it. Problem is, without mending, it's going to be a pain to have to continue to get more diamonds and re-enchant my equipment back up to maximum capacity. Alright, I'm gonna sleep now. Look at all this wood. Look! Oh, I forgot double click because I'm placing it. No, I probably should just take off the damn headphones if I need to get a drink. We're in the safest place in the world right now, minus nighttime when you're suffering from sleep deprivation. I don't think I have to worry about any creepers or zombies or skeletons spawning and trying to damage me. And even so, I got this little thing in my hand here. And even so, I'd rather not waste it due to stupidity like that. I'd rather use it during a fight, and I win that fight. I feel like if I were to ever go up against the Warden, I would have to have maxed equipment, speed pots, and several totems of undying just to ensure that if I were to ever get into a situation where we are completely and utterly screwed, I will have a chance, multiple chances to escape and not die. Because we have a streak going, and I would prefer to not waste that streak due to stupidity. Yo! Well, I at least got it, but I couldn't get this thing jump-wise. Oof, man, we're gonna need to get another axe up in here. It's fine, I think we have at least, like, what, 9 up next? Phew! Now, as soon as I, cut all of this down and get all these leaves despawning, despawning, of course. Oh, despawn. Despawn? Now that I'm saying it multiple times, it's starting to sound like it's not an actual word. Weird. Well, anyways, sentiment still stands. Gonna get all these damn leaves to disappear. Gonna get some oak, gonna get some dark oak. Then we're gonna mill the house. Mill the bouse. Doesn't make any sense because there's no B in house. I have no clue. I am exhausted. This entire week has just been exhausting. I should have used a sick day today. I really should have. Just give myself a 3-day weekend so that my body could have a little bit more rest and relaxation. Also, probably could have gotten all of the videos done with today. Instead of having to wait until, get over here. Here we go. Instead of having to wait until tomorrow to get, like, the third episode of Played Up recorded. First episode is out, and if you don't want spoilers, go and check that out. We did pretty good for our first run. Our first full run. And I'd say our first full run because of the fact that technically our first run was in a demo and I tried to continue to go into the next day, but the restaurant was nuked because this is a demo. You can't continue past 2 stars. And then we leveled up via that. So I never really got the true full experience of starting from 0 from 1 and then going to 3.5 levels just by getting a 5-star on my first attempt. The game isn't that hard if you get very lucky with the blueprint spawns. If you can reduce the amount of workload needed, it's possible for you to, you know... Oh, shitberg. It's fine. It's possible for you to essentially get a really good first run in. Of course, you have to know what you're doing. And I did kind of know what I was doing. Yeah, not gonna lie, we did really do know what we were doing. We had like a system going, and I used that system very well. So touch, good. Now the question is the same going to apply in the next episode of Played Up? Find out tomorrow. Since Sonic Adventures 2 is on a week hiatus until I've... Oh, whoops. I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, until I, well, not until. It's just on a week hiatus. I'm just giving myself some reprieve before I have to go into the A-rank journey. Oh, yeah, the A-rank journey. Man. You know, not all of the stages are going to be a pain in the ass to get an A-rank in. It'll take, like, a few attempts at best. I'll have like a scorecard to look at for the stage I plan on getting an A rank on. And that's how we're going to basically go about doing it. I feel like that's the easiest way for me to essentially go about trying to acquire A rank in this endeavor to unlock Green Hill Zone, which we have already played. Whoops. It's fine. We'll go this way then. And since we already have done multiple times in Frontiers. Whew, man, oh man, it is going to suck. But I could take solace in the fact that at the very least, a large majority I have completed, and there's still going to be some that are easy enough. The Knuckles stage is easy enough. I'll do some tests and see if all I have to do to get get like knowledge of where all 3 are is if I just kill Knuckles. And just check to see if the emerald is still where it needs to be. Be like, okay, I know where this emerald is. Kill me, robot, or drown. Knuckles can't drown because he has an oxygen tank. Rouge is the only person who can drown. I think. Yeah, Sonic can go into the deep oceans, and that's technically instant death for him because he can't swim. Technically, Eggman can just get the hell out of his damn mech and swim to shore, but I guess the robots will just shoot his ass dead, so maybe that wouldn't really work. I don't know how the hell y'alls are going to get destroyed in the bottomless pit. Especially Tails. Couldn't Tails just be like, oh, well, damn, looks like I'm going to have to use my plane to just fly the hell out this pit. And also, Eggman jumped in a pit to get to Shadow. How the hell did he get out of that pit, huh? Why can't you be like, oh, damn it, what an inconvenience. I'm going to fly upwards now with my machine because I can. Technically, isn't that just the freaking egg spear thing that Eggman has? Just, like, retract the damn legs into the thing and just float up like you always do. Tails and Eggman just dies for no freaking reason. They have options to fly out of the pit. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically speaking, Eggman falling into, you know, the sand would be insta-death, unless he just detaches the legs and be like, damn it, flies back to base, reattaches legs, and just respawns without fucking losing a life because of it. Tails can just, I don't know, get out, fly, then maybe play the rest of the level as Tails without his mech. Y'alls are just dying in stupid ways. Sonic's makes sense because he can't freaking swim. He falls into the deep ocean. Guess what? He's falling at 10,000 leagues down. He can't fly or swim. He knows how to swim. Knuckles knows how to swim. Matter of fact, technically no. Knuckles knows how to float. Knuckles and Rouge. Rouge makes sense. Knuckles... I'm sorry, Rouge. But you and I both know that you use your assets to get what you want, so I guess technically speaking she'd be like, damn straight. That's what she would say. She would smack me and say damn straight. Yep. And Knuckles, well, he'd be clueless as all ever. Look at how far away my barn is. Look at my bee in the fire. Can we even see our bees? I can't see my bees. Got a lot of bees. Needless to say, I feel like everybody there could, technically get out of their situation. Hell, Sonic Frontiers Sonic would be able to just frickin' glitch out of a pit by just somehow hitting like a broken pipe just right to just do a and just glide out of the pit. No, Sonic Adventures 2, Sonic just careens into the pit and just dies. It's funny. He upgraded from accepting death by falling into pit to just floating around in the pit, or floating out of the pit somehow. I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Man, look at all these saplings we've got. We can get more saplings. But I gotta wait for all of these damn leaves to disintegrate. Yeah, I really wish the one thing that they would change in this god dang game is the decay speed of these leaves. Like, come on. Don't you think these leaves should decay faster? Half the loot gets, like, disappeared with these leaves. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. You got a special double plate up episode this week. And, spoilers, it's going to be salad. I thought it was going to be pizza, but when I was going in to see if my levels still stay the same way they were before, it changed from salad to steak instead of pizza and steak that it was in the end of that one episode. And then when I turned Cloud Sync on, because I do kind of want to make sure I have like an automatic backup alongside my manual backup, it still showed the original setup. I still gotta do another test with that one. I gotta run the save and exit the save, and then we run the rest of the instant. No, don't do that. See where that leads us. Alright, keep forgetting you guys are here. You guys are so insequential to the entirety of my base that I literally always forget of your existence. I should probably build them a proper, like, home close to my house, but I don't know. I don't even know where the hell I would put it, actually. Where would I put it? Their home is pretty fine where it is. Unless I can somehow manage to get myself, like, 100 axolotls to just have around the lakes, and then there are just a bunch of axolotls in the lakes and rivers. I don't think there's going to be too much I can do with them outside of their main domain. Oh, granted, it's not like these god dang fish are around the rivers anyways. Yeah, like, why do these fish never go near the rivers? They're all in the lake. Damn fish are just in the lake. Which, yeah, I guess, open space. But why not go around the river? Explore a bit. These guys are so determined to stay in one spot. Like, why is that? I have no idea. You would have to ask them yourselves. Alright, I'm gonna have to place a bunch of these saplings down. Man, look at all these saplings! And I know I can compost them. But this is vitally important. If you remember the fact that I want to turn that area over there into a taiga forest. Yep. Anyways, yeah. That's the plan. Hopefully we can get this done with in a relatively quick fashion so that I can plant all these saplings around that area. Hopefully. We already had so many saplings. I don't even think we're going to go through all of these saplings currently. Oh, damn, you're already growing? That's good. Yes, sir, indeed. That is good. I'm probably going to get a little bit more dark, regular oak. Just a little bit more. And also I can use this axe up a little bit before I repair it. Just to ensure that I have everything I need for the interior in terms of, well, both furnishing and support. Ceiling support. Or I guess hallway separation. That's what these are usually for, is hallway/room separations. Makes sense, right? Any of those in which, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what else to say now. I hope still all of y'all who are still tuning in, despite the fact that you know, we're doing the same thing over and over again, are at the very least enjoying seeing the rise up of the city, the town. I'm very much enjoying it. Despite the fact that this is not getting too many views, I'm still enjoying this. And that's all that really matters right now. Again, I say that's the plus side to not having like tens of thousands of subscribers. I could basically do whatever I want, make whatever video I want, and anybody who wants to join in can join in. I don't have to worry about keeping up with analytics, don't have to worry about making a bunch of shorts, don't even have to worry about keeping up with the YouTube algorithms. I could just do whatever I want. One would say I'm probably the most freest person on YouTube. Playing whatever game I want, doing whatever I want in my series. I mean, technically speaking, look at what I built here. It's cool. I like doing it. And that's, you know, that's all you can really hope for when it comes to making YouTube videos. Hell, honestly, even if I did have like millions of subscribers, I would still keep doing this. I would still stick to this, no matter what. Because, again, this isn't really what I want to make money out of, like, alone, of course. I mean, it would be great, but my main objective right now is in Game Crafters, and getting Paint Maze made, and then building more games. And we're almost done, actually, with the menu system for Paint Maze. Once, like, the menu is finished and optimized, then we just gotta make the music, or we'll add some voice lines for a certain secret thing. Then we make the music for the first zone, finish up the first zone, get all that set up and ready to roll. And then after we've done that, boom. The only thing that remains now is zone creating. And I say that like that's going to take like a month. No, that's probably going to take like a year. I got 35 zones to make. And probably 999 levels, depending on if I go that far out. I don't know yet. I don't know how many levels I plan on having. All I know is that the amount of levels Paint Maze is going to have is extraordinarily high. Thankfully, you don't have to play every single level. You can beat the game in less than like 100, if you know the path. But if you're, you know, just playing casually and just exploring wherever, chances are you'll probably get like 200, maybe 300 levels completed. Depends, really. I don't expect casual, like, players just going in and managing to knock out hundreds upon hundreds of levels in a span of, like, I don't know how long. I don't expect it. Because it's going to be a big game. Getting 100% is going to be, you know, a considerable challenge. God damn this egg! Okay, where are y'all fishes at? Before I go out there, because nighttime's about to end, where are y'all fishes at? Yeah, there's a salmon. Yeah, there's a couple. I should try to get more fish in this lake of mine. Yeah, there's a bunch. Some of y'all decided to pick up, like, this is like a group of friends right here. These 5 right here. This is their adventure. They're constantly following this big fish. This is the person they chose to follow. That's the popular guy in school. This is the clique over here that's separate, you know, from that clique. Though they seem to be enemies because they're trying to avoid everybody. Or avoid those four, I mean. Yeah, and these fish are going down here. Finally, although granted, I can't see anything happening. But the stupid Enderman! I'm about to commit mass genocide upon all Endermen. As soon as I can get to the end. What happened here? You! Where are you? I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna kill you. And then kill you again. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this guy. These guys are still stuck there. The eternal clucking of ooh. Where is this mofo? You're inside my house. You're dead. You hear me? You're dead. Where are you? Get off my plane. Where are you? In the disco room? Hey, the lava sheep. Where are you? In the trophy room? Get off my plane. I hear you. Where the fuck are you? I'm murdering you. You're done. Today is your death day. I will burn your ass. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, this guy's gonna die. He's gonna die, I swear it. He's gonna get murdered. Okay, he's somewhere underneath us. This motherfucker's somewhere underneath us. But where underneath us? That's the issue. Where? Where is he? Where the hell is he? He's just walking around somewhere. Is this an invisible Enderman? Where are you? Oh, I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna tear your fingers off. I'm gonna skin your limbs. Are you in the explosives room? Where is this guy? What the hell? Are you on the rooftop? General! General? Did you see this motherfucker? Where is he? You're distressing the cat. Don't the cat. I'm going out there. I am going out there, and I am going to locate this mother, and I am going to murder him. Where are you? You're up here. I know it. I just know it. You're somewhere up here. Get out of my house! You piece of shit! Where are you? Where is this guy? I know you're burning. Where are you burning, though? That's the question. I hear footsteps. There you are. Get over here. Oh, you're inside my house, huh? Oh, don't worry. I'll get you. Don't you worry. Where in my house are you? Hey, asshat, over here. Ugh. How did... the sweet sound of burning interdimensional beings. Fuck you, you bastard. Where'd you die? Where did he die? Damn it. I don't know where he died. It sounded like he died somewhere in this direction. He could have died anywhere. My freaking house is huge. We're wasting time trying to locate an Enderman that just burned to death somewhere randomly. Could he have died here? I checked the pantry, he didn't die there. Could he have died inside here? He could have been died, he could have died down here. Where did he go? Why did he have to teleport? These assholes, I swear. I should patch that freaking area up. I don't know, he could have died here. But it sounded like he died in this direction. Hey, Lava Sheep, did you see an Enderman burn to death inside the house? No? General? Did you see somewhere out in the window where this Enderman died? No? Alright. Keep at it, I guess. Funny how we have this disco room, but we don't even use it. Considering the fact that Warner Brothers thinks they own every single piece of music in all of existence, I can't exactly play the goddamn, what do you call it, music disc without having to worry about them being all like, hey, we're gonna claim this despite the fact you're making no money, or it's not even like a temp. dispute it and it disappears. Did he die amongst the pigs? Where did he die? I'm losing an ender pearl and I guess a piece of dirt, but I don't care about the piece of dirt. Why do I even bother? It doesn't matter. We got enough ender pearls to find the end whenever we want to. I just want to know where the hell this guy somehow died. He could have died anywhere. My place is so freaking... God, the sounds. The sounds of all the rabbits. The sounds of... Oh my god, look at all the rabbits. It's no wonder how this world is not lagging profusely. Alright, well, I give up. I guess the ender pearl is lost for now. Unless it died inside of my freaking dining room. It could have died anywhere. You know how big my freaking house is? This isn't even a house. This is a manor. Is this considered a mansion? Oh, you are a cat rich in building materials. It only makes sense. Man, I really wish Enderman just couldn't teleport inside of my home. Alright, well, I tried to find it. I really did. But I just couldn't find any trace of that Enderman. Alright, well, we've been at this for 36 minutes. I think we got everything we need for now. For how long is that gonna last? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna go on ahead. Toss this egg into the aether. I'm about to gank this chicken. I swear. Alright, before we get going, horse, I'm gonna get myself a quick drink of Pepsi. Pepsi. Now, lead open to the town. My trusty steed. Oh, and this is what we've got done with so far. Not bad, I must say. The central area is almost finished. There's still a lot to do here and here. And I know there's at least 40 buildings left. Even if we could get a dozen done with every 8 episodes, it's still going to be another season before we finish building these houses. At least small amounts of the next season. I don't know if there's any... I mean, I guess I could just build half of a house and then just continue it later. That's another option. Yeah, look at all that. I think I'm just going to put all of my spruce inside the ender chest. I feel like that's just a better option. So we do still have enough dark oak for a little while. So that's good. Now, thankfully, the... what do you call it's already finished. Gonna need more cobblestone soon, too. I might just double up and get a basement built so that we also get that cobblestone count up. Yep. Yes, sirree. Isn't that right, my horse? I'm sure you agree with me. Anywho's and wits, I need you to stay right here while I go on ahead and get this stuff rolling. I probably shouldn't even have this out, but it's fine. Alright, let's do this. If I remember correctly, this was essentially the Divya house. You know Divya. If you've seen my episode of Art Time with the cafe group, you've seen her. The little Indian girl. Not little girl, but considering the fact that she's... Actually, I forgot. I think she's 19. I'm pretty sure. Either 19 or she's somewhere in her early 20s. Anyways, you remember her, right? If you keep up with my DeviantArt channel, then you know the house that I'm referencing in most of it. This being the kitchen. This being the, oh, well. I guess if I am trying to somewhat replicate most of her house, I should probably have the drawing where, you know, she, the first instance we saw of her house with Erica and Beverly, Oh, yeah, right. You remember, right? That little naughty drawing? So, yeah, that's, I'm going to get a reference of that once we start working on the first floor. The walls are obviously going to be the same as the villagers' setup is. No doubt about that. Because obviously it's got to be like that, you know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. I probably should go on ahead. Carve a bunch of this. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I'll just do this. Size is going to get used up anyways. Plus, it doesn't have cobblestone. I mean, it's supposed to be like taking the shape, not like the actual materials used. Besides, I don't even think we have the materials that we need to be able to build this. This is medieval era version of Divya's house, where some random Squidward lives. Random human-skinned Squidward. Ha ha ha. I mean, with all the frickin' villagers constantly dying due to the non and the sense, i.e. the zombies, and the illagers because they're asshats, it only makes sense that the villagers are Squidward, since Nickelodeon really does love their Squidward torture porn. Yeah, and this is the only house in here that has the basement by itself and not anywhere near the staircase, making it slightly unique. Am I right? You know I'm right. Anyways, yeah, here we go. Yeah, and also Divya's house doesn't have this many windows. I don't know how many windows. How many windows is considered a normal amount of windows? And because of the fact that this is not a staircase, this can have a window. Oh, right. I guess technically I should do this, shouldn't I? Nighttime? Time to sleep on top of this here house frame. This entire week has just been so exhausting. My back is sore. And it's annoying. Complaints, and I will continue to complain until I get to a point where I don't have to deal with this job anymore. It's better to dream, because if you don't have dreams, then what's the point of living anymore, am I right? Sorry to get existential on y'all's, but the truth is the truth. You gotta have dreams, because then why even bother? Life is dull and shitty. So without dreams, you got really nothing to really look forward to. Nothing happy. Gotta give yourself something to work towards. Even if life keeps trying to screw you over, you gotta keep trying to work towards something. Despite how annoying it can be on several freaking occasions, you just never give up. That's what I've been doing. Even though to many people, I probably should have given up a long time ago. But guess what? Fuck you. I'm gonna keep on trying. Because at least I'm trying to do something. What are you doing, Huh? What is it are you doing? Trying to put me down because you, or yourself, are miserable in your situation. I might be miserable, but at least I try my damn to encourage people to pursue their dreams so they don't be miserable as well. Because otherwise, well, now you're just making an entire planet full of miserable and hateful humans. Like, yeah, I'm pessimistic. I hate a lot of shit. I'm angry towards a lot of stuff. I don't try to be a piece of person to everybody. I try not to be a burden. It's hard, but you know what? It's what you gotta do. Because nobody likes to be brought down and miserable. Stop trying to bring people down to your miserable level. Let them do their thing. Even if it doesn't amount to anything, at least they can say that they tried. Can you say the same? Can you? Sure, I might have like a few hundred videos on here. Like no views whatsoever. Sometimes I might get 100, sometimes I don't. Depends really on the type of video. But does that mean I should stop trying? Hell no. My persistence is what keeps me going. I'm persistent and hard-headed. I will continue to try until I die. Or am killed. Because somebody's an asshole or because wildlife sucks ass. Either or. Or diseases. Because diseases also suck ass. Diseases and viruses, all that sucks ass. They know what they are. They know that they do sucketh of the ass. They partake of the ass. That's what they do. Those fuckwads. Anyways, yeah, that's your motivational speech for today as I build this villager's house. These villagers are doing good as soon as they are brought back to life and they breed to become more of a hustle-bustle city. Can you say the same? God. Well, there's your demotivational quote. Can you say the same? Right, cat? What are you doing? Anyways, good progress all around. There we go. Got a block out because I'm going to need that. Honestly, I don't get why people end up giving up on their goals in life. Maybe it's just, I don't know, constantly everything piling up on them and then they're just like miserable all the time. And at that point, why even bother, they may say to themselves. Thanks, Rain. Exactly where I wanted you to be right now. I conjured up a rainstorm due to all this depression. These are the tears of people who's given up on their dreams. Sorry. It's a harsh world out there, I know. But keep at it. Imagine the tears run away. That would have been a good sign. Oh, great, it's a thunderstorm. Well, bad signs all around. Sorry, folks. Looks like your dreams are dead. Oh, well, I'm going to sleep the rain away. And the lightning. Ah. Hey, look, the rain disappeared. Oh, look at that. Your dreams are dead. Okay, for a second, I thought this rain was about to start up again, but it was just a horse. Anyways, yes, continuing. This house is a big one. I expect it will take the entirety of the rest of the episode to get it done with. I should have made this house so goddamn big, but I did. This is my house to burden or something. It is my burden to build, and I'm going to build it. And you're either going to watch or skip to the next season where we get villagers. I mean, I think it would make sense to skip to the next season where we build something different for once. Like, I don't blame you. Even I'm getting tired of building the same damn house every single time. Well, not the same house. They all have different materials, different shapes and sizes. It's just building houses day in, day out, doing the same thing can get really tedious. I can agree with that statement. So honestly, I don't blame y'all for skipping it until we get to the point where we're finally done building houses. And then we will go on to build more onto our house. Although admittedly that might be way more fun just decorating everything. Yeah, actually, I would enjoy decorating my house more. Better than having to build this so much. Why do I feel like I'm going to need to get more spruce after this? Oh, spruce. Bruce Springfield. I finally found you. I want to kick your gum and kiss your ass. And I'm all out of your ass, yeah. Wait, hold on. Did I say kiss? Sorry, I meant to say kick your ass, you know. It's a very, very hard word to get mixed up with, you know? Yeah. What's that? Oh, want to take me on a date? Sure, why not? I'm not even trying to do frickin' Swanson Crunk's voice at this point. What the hell kind of frickin' shitty ass fanfic were we trying to make there? I don't know, but I'm tired. Ugh. Ugh. Woo. Woohoo! I can't do Homer's voice. I ain't even gonna try. I need more stairs for the outside. No, I said stairs. You hear me? Stairs. Oh yeah, we're about to get to the staked episode for Adventure Time. I've seen this before. It's weird. It's the more I go into season 6, the more I have vague memories of some of these episodes. Because I vaguely remember at least a few episodes with Canyon. By the way, hot. Gotta say, that is that's some big pears right there, if you know what I mean. That could be taken multiple ways, but if you know what I'm into, then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I do vaguely remember some. I even remember the freaking King of Ooh, but I barely remember most. I barely remember the Common episode. I do remember Staked because I did tune in to watch that. I think it was called Staked. It's an 8-episode quote-unquote arc movie. I was going to say movie. Technically, it would be an arc, right? And also, more Marceline is always good. Hopefully, more Bubbling as well. I already know that that's canon, so that's not spoilers to me. But looking back at the entirety of the series, it really, it makes me appreciate those two more. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. My thing! We're also not done yet. Appreciate their interactions more. Just seeing them interact. The first instance of Bubblegum with Marceline, you can already tell. At first it's the opposite friends or something or another. That's pretty much what it was shown in the beginning. Makes sense because at the time, everyone was pretty freaking conservative when it comes to same-sex stuff. Hey, Cat, did you come here to remind us of your existence? Stepping on my damn shoulder again? Anyways, yeah, they were pretty conservative about that kind of stuff. Nowadays, they seem to be slightly lax with it, but maybe not by too much. Still, though, really wish people would just stop with the goddamn bigotry or whatever the hell it's called. Homophobic shit. People want to be with other people of the same gender. Let them do it. Who are you to tell to force people to conform to your nonsense? Look, I get it. You're just out there doing your own little thing, and oh, what's this? Something you don't understand. Peers its head right around the corner. Ooh. And now you're just well, I'm going to be a constant douche about it and get in their face about it. Because I am a piece of shit and my life is miserable. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, I'm just doing this offside the horse, goddammit. Why am I doing that on the horse? See, that's what I see those kind of people are like. You hate for no reason. You hate to have a reason to hate. If you want to hate somebody, hate the rich people out there who are wasting all that money instead of using it to something good. Anyways, my hatred towards the rich aside, most of the rich, PewDiePie is fine. He's actually doing what most rich should do. Live their life. Be happy. Don't get in everybody's way. Freaking most of those who are in power and trying to, do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean, right? Some people deserve it, some people don't. And the people who do deserve it never get it. Because life's a piece of shit. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, Bubbling. That's right. Talking about that. So, I don't remember anything of the varmint episode, but when I saw that, you really do get, like, a sense that, they had something going on. Why are you playing with the trash can? This cat, I swear. But yeah, you sensed something was going on between them. It wasn't obvious, it wasn't made obvious, because, again, like I said, I don't know when they show that in full. I hope we get to that soon. Because it's always nice to have representation like that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Technically, I could just do this. Because you're just this, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, shit. Huh. Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, it kind of makes sense with what I have created. I've made like a lot of lesbians and bis. I think I've only made one gay guy, though. I should try to expand upon that. At least a little bit. Try to get a little bit more of that so we get some uniqueness going on in our creations and whatnot. You know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. Technically that's fine. I forgot about this tidbit. So technically this is fine. But I'm not going to do that fully just yet. Ugh, my back. Ah, my back. Anyways. Yeah. My thing I'll talk about, oh wait. I probably should. God damn it, you fucking piece of shit. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just go to my guy. Hey, 17 notifications. I will worry about those later. Hashtag Divya. And it's already there. Good. Only 5 drawings of Divya. Technically 6 if you count one of them. Oh, it's a checkerboard pattern. And that pattern does not exist in Minecraft, so I can't get the carpet that she has. Let's just say that she's got a nice diorite. I don't remember if Enderman can grab that. Enderman shouldn't be able to spawn here anyways. And if they do, genocide. Genocide! It's an option. Genocide is always an option in this game. As bleak and as psychotic as that might sound, genocide is always an option in Minecraft. And Terraria, technically speaking. Although technically everything's trying to kill everything in Terraria, so I guess in that sense we are trying to kill the evil creatures. And in Minecraft we are literally putting pigs and cows inside of, well, I'm not technically putting them inside of factories, but people do that. I'm putting them in cramped spaces. Will I put them in factories? Probably at some point in the future. We'll see what happens. But for now, I don't have enough to get what I need to get made, do I? Wait a minute, why is the black concrete powder here? Oh, it's regular black concrete, that's why. I guess I could alternate between these two. But I'd rather it just be... I'll do this, actually. Hold on. Do I have any leftovers? I do. Okay, good. Great. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, why not? Woo! Cut corners! Cheap materials! Woo! Christ. Yeah, at some point I'm going to have to go on an interior material collection spree. Not today, apparently. Not today. Nope. No, today we're just going to use the materials that we got, which is fine. This does look good. No! Don't tell me I don't have enough! But my material preservation! Son of a dick. I'm literally one short. You douche. You dick douche. You cunt nugget. You semen spreader. Every single vulgar thing you can think of. How could you? I am now 1 block short. I am going to kick your nuts. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to finish up the ceiling. Light up the interior. I got my lanterns. I do indeed got my lanterns. Which is good. And, I should have the materials I need for this thing. When the time comes. Which I think is now, right? Yeah, right here. This villager is gonna be loaded. Would have worked on this perfectly majestic ceiling. Well, man. I have no idea just how much we need here. I don't think it's gonna be that big, the second floor. Like, this house is already freaking huge. And also, this is basically being modeled off of Divya's house. Not exactly, obviously. So I gotta remember what this looks like if I decide to draw more of Divya in her house. I don't know if I would. Would I? I mean, I should try to draw some... Because, okay. So far, in the entirety of the cafe group, Erica and Beverly have been, like, the main characters of that group. Technically, it should have been Tasha, because she was the first one of the group to ever be drawn. The others were just mentioned by name and whatnot. And, of course, Nakato being my most favorite of the group, because tan-skinned, muscular weebs are... bae and whatnot, whatever the hell the words beeth. So, yeah, all things considered, Erica and Beverly are essentially the quote-unquote main characters for most of, that instance. While everybody else hasn't really gotten too much of, showings and whatnot. You know what I mean, right? Yes? Of course? Surely you know what I mean. I'm gonna say you do. And move on to the next topic of conversation. Woo! Yeah, because obviously the ceiling doesn't look like this in Divya's house. Which makes sense, because she doesn't live in the medieval era. Why the hell does my goddamn speech screw up on occasions? Now, I was talking about this earlier. I think my, being is essentially the embodiment of the 7 deadly sins. And here is my explanation for that particular thought process. So... y'all know my lust. If you've seen all of my mature drawings on DeviantArt, y'all know that lust is one of my major components. Aside from that, there's pride. I take pride in all my creations. And despite... oh, I don't take pride in you, though. And despite my, me joking of, oh, I'm a god because I'm creating stuff, I think that still technically falls under the jurisdiction of prideful. I think. Even if it is still a joke, I'm pretty sure that's still technically considered a sin. As stupid as that is... oh. I forgot. The fact that we don't have this technically fulfilled, it's fine. What are you doing, cat? Like, damn it. Like zonks. Zonks? That's not even what I say, man. I say zoinks. Stop stepping on me, man. Like zonks. Galak. Oh, it's raining. Look at what you've done. It's raining now. Nudging around like the cat you are. I don't think I need this anymore. Anyways, continuing with my little thought process there. Lust, pride, yada yada. Wrath, well, I definitely do have a temper. And I definitely do spout about genocide and stuff when it comes to games like this. So yeah, I definitely have wrath. If my anger is anything to go off of. Greed? I don't know exactly if this one counts as much, but I'd say just the thousands of OCs that I possess in my current position. I got a lot of OCs. I can never have enough. I'm making more as soon as I get into the next freaking series. There's gonna be like 11 more. Constantly creating more and more characters. So, if greed counts towards OCs, then you're damn right I got that there. Oh. Sloth. Now that one's a little bit tricky. I think I can contribute to my brain sometimes shutting down half the freaking times. I don't know why, but for some reason, my brain just really enjoys to shut down. When I need to use it most, it's like, nope, time to turn off. It's stupid, you know? It makes me wonder if I just have freaking some disease or something that just has me essentially high 24/7. Don't ask me why I feel like that's the case. It would be the perfect explanation as to why half the times I feel, oh, crying out loud, I feel like my brain is not there. That could be the case. Who knows? It would give me a good explanation on all of the nonsense that occurs. But that would probably be where sloth is. Aside from that, there is... Oh, I do still need this. Envy. I am envious of the asshats in positions where they don't have to work and deal with jobs like all the time. Do I not have an extra? Alright, you know what? Screw it. I don't care anymore. And hold on. Lust, pride, wrath, sloth, envy, greed, and gluttony. Definitely do have gluttony. Like, that one's a bit more difficult to, like, determine because on occasions I will, like, if I'm, like, working on a project, I will most likely starve myself to try to get that done with and get all that finished before I, like, actually start getting food. But on occasions, I'll go on ahead, get food, and I might eat too much. I might not eat enough. It depends, really. Oh, wait, shit. I was supposed to... Right. Right. Okay, it's fine. What if this was all, like this? Yeah. So anyways, there's your little, info dump on me right there. I guess it technically doesn't exactly matter that much. Just know that I probably embody the 7 sins as much as anybody else. Not as much when it comes to lust, pride, and wrath, but the others are there. They are still there. And you know what? I definitely do like the, well, lust. Envy I don't have. I was gonna say a witty comment, but I forgot. Pride and wrath are the ones I hate. With lust and envy are the ones that I, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Lord Fisher's eyebrow raise. And there goes the rain. Oh, and, yeah, no, I have some plans for Envy, that femboy over there. Luna's gonna have some fun with not only him, but Lust. Trust me on this one. It's not only going to make those two fuckers suffer in the most perfect way possible, but it's also going to, spoilers for Full Metal Alchemist, save May Hughes. Yes, that's right, folks. You know what's gonna happen. What are you doing, cat? I hear scratching. technically speaking, envy is neither male nor female due to them being a literal... What was the word again? What was this? You know that sea pig thing with, like, multiple legs? Regardless, you already know I'm bi, so it doesn't exactly matter. Well, bi-curious. And even then, that bi doesn't exactly count too much, at least I don't think it does, because it's mostly anime femboys. I don't believe there is a single real guy out there that I actually have any form of interest in. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Wait a minute. Well, that is a staircase there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this what I'd want it to be? Hallway. Well, then again, don't forget this is a villager house. It's not the same as, you know, what I would have done with Divya's house. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess I could probably do this. Okay, you're scratching the litter box. I thought you were scratching something else, so. What the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, come on, man, let's get it, move on. You listen to me, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's just funny. I don't know why that's funny. Just the zonks. Like zonks. Somebody's gotta frickin' do a YouTube poop with Shaggy saying zonks instead of zoinks. Zonks! That would be funny. Alright, anyways, see, that's a good thing when it comes to being able to create. I can change the course of time whenever the hell I damn well please. I don't have stairs on me. Well, I guess I'll just do this for now and place the stairs down as we see fit. I already got everything I need for the exterior. I might as well just get that done with first. Yes, sirree. Having the power to change the course of an anime to whatever I want. Sure, the original is never going to change. Your favorite character is going to die in the original. But the original sucks. I'll just create an alternate timeline where they get to live. And because of my lustful brain, I will have a situation with Luna doing whatever she wants to them, provided, of course, they are of age. And even then, I can still have Luna save them, and we have like a freaking debt instance where they turn 18 and then they have to pay the debt. Weird, I know, but Luna is very lust-filled. But she knows well enough not to go down that route. Trust me on that one. Unlike the mysterious woman, who will go down any route no matter what because she is getting more power off of stuff like that. I'm not feeling any sense of chill going down my spine, so she didn't hear that. Good. Although she might hear that because maybe she doesn't look. She wouldn't look in my videos, right? She wouldn't look at me doing regular old safe for work building. No, she wouldn't. Of course she wouldn't. She's too busy out there looking for more victims to sodomize. As well as getting powers from victims who are getting sodomized. She's a powerful entity, got more powerful, or more important things to deal with than somebody as simple as me, even though, technically speaking, I'm more so serving under her with what I'm doing than, you know, the mysterious entity. I mean, technically speaking, with the Lustful Horror series, you would probably think that the mysterious entity is getting some form of power, but you'd be wrong about that. Yeah, sure, the girls, Kami, Harate, and Matsuyo, they are in the instance of suffering, but it's not the same. The mysterious entity wants people to die in a gory, painful death. Not what those three are experiencing, which is literally more up the mysterious woman's alley. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen that on DeviantArt, because I wouldn't blame you since, again, there's only like 1, 2, or maybe like occasionally 5 of you who tune in. Maybe not. Analytics show that I'm getting more new viewers than I am getting reoccurring. Then again, I haven't really looked into it that much. So, yeah. My point is, the mysterious woman gets more power off of what's happening to those three girls than the mysterious entity. The mysterious entity would have made entities that would have ripped them up and just straight up killed them, which probably would have been a better fate than what they're currently enduring right now. Isn't that right, Cat? Who somehow shat the most rankest shit I've ever goddamn had the misfortune of having to be in the presence of in the other room. Ugh. Do I have to get up and properly bury it for you? Because it smells like you didn't even bury it. Probably gonna have to do that, aren't I? Right, Cat? Now, maybe I'll do it after I'm done here. I mean, how much time is left? An hour and 15 minutes? Okay, we can get like another half a house done with. Sure, why not? A house and a half. That's not necessarily a bad idea. It does feel like we're getting through this way quicker than normal, which is good. It's really good. It's not bad. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, Lustful Horrors. If you haven't seen that, why don't I explain to you what occurs in it? So you don't, if you're not into seeing those kinds of things, because it is a new thing that I'm doing. And so far, it's doing really well. Do I still have the thing open? I do. Hold on, let me go check. I'm gonna go check, back out to the gallery. There we go. All right, so 210 favorites and 7.5K in the span of 2 days. Episode 2 has 359 favorites and 18.5, which is a lot for me, with like 1.5 to 6K watchers. And the first episode is 235 with 13.3K. 12 comments on the first one, 4 for the second, and 7 for the third. Needless to say, it's doing surprisingly well. I am genuinely surprised. I'm going to murder you, Gravity. I wasn't too sure how a Mock-Brain Horror mature series would do. I wasn't too sure. But apparently there is an audience out there looking for horror erotica. Which is strange, but you know what? I'm for it. I like the scarousal aspect of these things. People really do seem to enjoy it. Mother Humper. Mother Grinder. No, spin, return. Do the thing I need you to do. Wait a minute. I skipped a vitally important part. So that's good. We got ourselves a nice series that people are going to like. I don't know why, but I get way more comments on those than I do anything else. So we found the niche. Outside of the normal niche that I have going for us in the entire process here, we found our niche. So again, explanation time. So the first episode consists of these three girls, Cami, Hirate, and Matsuyo. One is an American goth, the other two are Japanese girls. All three of them have black hair. One's goth, the other one has like a jacket, leather jacket and whatnot. The other one, honestly, it's hard to describe their outfit styles, so just think of it as you will, whatever it is. Or just look at the episodes. Try not to be too horrified, or you might awaken something inside of you that you didn't know was awakened. That you didn't know need to be awakened. I don't know. It could be. The options of you awakening something inside of you could be great. So maybe don't if you don't want to awaken anything. You know, I better not awaken anything inside of you. That's what you would probably say. I can stay there since that's got to go up by another anyways. I'm going to kill you. There we go. I'm gonna sleep, get him off the brain. Yes. Wish my back wasn't towards the potential area for mobs to spawn, but it's fine. So these three girls are standing outside an abandoned hotel in Japan. Because apparently that's where a lot of scary-ass entities reside in Japan. Why Japan? I don't know. I mean, yeah, America has its scary stuff, but Japan's way more scarier. Why is that the case? Why is the scariest thing we've got out here like, actually, I don't know. What kind of American, like, ghost horror stuffs do we have? Oh, whatever's down in the South, I guess. Man, I don't think, are you kidding me, man? The South's goddamn scary as all hell, man. Technically, that's not too far from the truth when you consider most of the locals. Like, the amount of stuff going down in the South, it's probably very unhinged. So maybe there's just real life horror stories about that kind of stuff, but we're not talking about that right now. So the main point of this here first episode is to showcase these three girls. They dared their American friend, Cammy, to walk inside of this haunted hotel. But what they don't know is that whatever is inside of there, it is bad. It's bad. It's not something you want to come across, that's for certain. So she goes in, and, you know, everything seems fine at first, until it wasn't. She finds a room with these strange nests of some form. These strange hold nests, and a worm comes out. Goes into a very specific orifice. Try to guess which one. It's not on the head, and it's not down below. There's only really one other orifice you can go to that it's not considered the areas that you are thinking. Trust me, it's not the areas you are thinking. I'll give you a hint. Starts with the letter N, or B, depending on what you want to call it. I don't know why there's two different words for it, but there is. Well, if you guessed it, good for you. If you didn't, well, try to imagine some random asshole, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's a very simple clue. If you can't figure that out, well, you're kind of a lost cause at this point. Wait a minute, I have to go back up here. God dang it, Frank, talk about stupid thing, you can break my horse's back. Anyways, goes inside of that hole, weakens her. She can't move. And then this long lady comes into the scene. And it is very spooky. She's long, of course. Very long indeed. Her limbs are long. Her face is somewhat long, the eyes are somewhat long, except for her mouth. Her mouth is small for some reason, but it is what it is. And that's what makes it spooky. And then she goes after poor Cammy, who can't do anything, stuck, sitting on the floor in terror, unable to do anything to stop this creature. What am I missing? Flooring, right. Florida. Florida. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm tired. I'm going to say that every time something stupid is said. Because it makes sense, because I'm tired. Anyways. Yeah. Creature goes at her. So, what does this creature look like? She has long black hair, wearing a black kimono. Ghostly white skin, long fingers, long fingernails. All around long. Hence the name Long Lady. Also, it's kind of a cheeky reference to Long Man. Except you probably would rather come across the Long Man than this spirit, than this angry spirit. Trust me on that front. Anyways, yeah. She did her thing to her, which involved the letter T. I'm sure you know what that is. There's your another hint. We're playing the hint game. And then eventually, Hayate and Matsuo got worried about Cammy because she's been in there for a while. They go in, and what do they find? A pair of shoes and socks. Weird noises occur, and they come across a long, long lady. Oh, they run out of this damn hotel screaming bloody murder as they leave Cammy behind. And the most scary part is, Cammy was essentially laying on the floor, right where her shoes are, but they couldn't see her. She saw them, but they couldn't see her. Which means that she's dead. She's dead, Jim. At least physically dead. Her soul is now stuck within the long, long lady's domain. Trapped there, constantly getting her N destroyed. B, NB, the pans. And then the lady just does whatever she wants with her, as she is too weak to move, and the physical form is no longer there, and she can't do anything. That's the scary part. Stuck, laying on the floor with this creepy-looking lady, constantly doing whatever she wants with you. And that was the end of Cammy's story. But you thought that was the end of the story in general? Oh no. No, the nightmare hasn't ended just yet. Having seen their American friend's shoes just on the floor, presumed she's dead, as they look at the spirit that had taken her from them. They go to Harute's apartment, I believe it was the case, and strange noises are heard. Now, you don't know what occurs here, but they've been cursed. These two girls have been cursed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that tidbit. Well, we have everything we need now, so it's fine. Oh, for crying out loud with this goddamn fucking rain. How many times is it gonna rain in this game? Anyways, yeah, they walk up onto the second floor and they come across another entity. And this one is pretty creepy. It's literally a centipede with a Kibuko mask? Hard to explain. A human-faced mask. White mask with like the red cheeks and whatnot. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Ha! Not enough. But you know what? Waste not, want not. Anyways, it's a centipede lady who's got several human-like hands. That's the real creepy part. And alongside that, underneath her undercarriage, is several lips connecting together. Now, this one was interesting because the lips basically acted like a little pouch to like hold stuff in. And it was pretty creepy. Not gonna lie, it was definitely creepy drawing that thing. Creepy, arouseful, I don't know. Some people seem to like it a lot, because it has the most favorites out of all of it. Although granted, the most recent one is only 2 days old. So that's gonna slowly but surely probably reach that and maybe even surpass it. Because let's be honest, the third episode is fucking gold. It's the epitome of horror, essentially, for the Lustful Horror series. Sure, the first two was pretty scary. This one, it's even more so scary, considering who is left and the experience that she's having in the last day of her life. Before we're getting ahead of ourselves. So, this demon was about to go towards Matsuyo. But Hayate jumped in the way and sacrificed herself so that Matsuyo could survive. Probably a bad idea because her end was the worst. And to me, honestly, is the most creepy, but apparently some people really do enjoy it, which is very strange. I didn't state it before. Well, no, I did state it before, but it's just... It was fully shown in the end of the third... This is the pilot, by the way. In the third episode of the pilot. God cunt mother. God cunt mother? Sounds like a fucked up way of saying got milk. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, so Hayate sacrificed herself. Centipedes go inside of the NB. The BB. You know what the BB is, right? Mm-hmm. And all the hands. Oh, all the hands. Yeah, that was something. All those hands. So, yeah, Hayate, sacrificed. Matsuyo ran. Hayate screamed, run, because he does not want Matsuyo to suffer the same fate. And, in the end, there goes Hayate. Her shoes left in the middle of the apartment complex. The apartment complex returned to normal upon, the demon's disappearance. The demon, once she had devoured Hayate, then chased Matsuyo. How much time do we have left? Okay, we got 30 minutes to build half a house. Then chased Matsuyo until the sun arose. Oh, she got her trapped in the alleyway too. But the sun arose, and the demon disappeared. However, the horror doesn't end for poor, sweet Matsuyo, for it's only beginning. And this, Matsuyo suffers for the rest of the day. Every single shadow she sees has holes in them. The darkness has holes in them. It doesn't make any sense. How does the darkness have holes in it? That's the thing. She's being chased by an eldritch horde. Now, spirits, spooky. Demons, spookier. Eldritch abominations beyond man's comprehension. That's on a whole nother level of fucked up. And Matsuyo was on the shit stick end of this. Being chased by this eldritch being, not even chased. Technically, she had her grasp on her since morning rose. And I probably should do this house first since I can get this all done with. I was gonna get this block done with, but I feel like I probably could have used a horse for this, but I feel like I should get this done with so that we get this entire area finished. And it was as I was saying. The demon already got her hands on, its hands. Technically, it's an effeminate eldritch horror. I forgot it's fine. I'll go on ahead and grab all of that after this. But yeah, technically, has a woman's voice, raspy, creepy sounding voice. But technically, it's an it. That's what most eldritch horrors are like, right? From the beginning, ever since morning, this entity, this eldritch being got her hands around Matsuyo because all the shadows were holes. Now, that's the really spooky part, all the shadows being holes. If you look closely at the drawing, I want to look closely at it because I don't know if the JPEG actually showcases it. And we got 30 minutes left on our alarm clock. I want to just get a closer look. Zoom! Oh yeah, look at all those holes. I guess it also kind of doubles as the ripples in the water. You can't see all of the holes, but the holes are definitely there. Eesh. Man, that's freaky. Spooky. Maddening. Oh wait, no, better. Eldritchy. That's not any better. No, I lied to you. I am sorry. but I have lied to you. That was, in fact, indeed, not any better. Yep. As is. Wait a minute. I don't have any damn fence gates. Wait, didn't I have it? I guess I didn't. Strange, I thought I had some. Alright, I'm just gonna make a crap ton of these. Could you stop trying to make random shit for like 2 seconds? So anyways, yeah. Every hole she saw had holes in it. Some angry Japanese man who almost ran her over in his car. She looked inside the car and he had holes in him. It was creepy. It's creepy to imagine. Just imagine some random person has holes in him. They don't see the holes because the monster isn't trying to go after them. The horror isn't trying to go after them. That's what I refer to the entity as by, prefix. It's going after Matsuyo. Everybody else sees the shadows as just normal shadows. But see she's shadows and it's holes. There was nothing you could have done. Light up the entire apartment she did. Bought all the lamps, all the generators. Dragged it to her house. And spent all this time trying to set them up in hopes that maybe she can survive a night. Unfortunate to say, she didn't survive the night. She prayed, but the prayers didn't work. Gods are fearful of eldritch beings. Honestly, I don't know how anybody would be able to... I feel like eldritch beings are a step above gods. Who knows? Needless to say, Tickleth is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And a name that's so goddamn hard to spell. Worse than Cthulhu's name. And I only know Cthulhu. I don't know of any other eldritch gods out there by name. Probably multiple. But I made my own eldritch gods. Technically Tickleth, how the fuck you pronounce her name, as my own eldritch OC. This is funny. I've never made a Sonic OC, or Gem Sona. Actually, I probably wouldn't make a Sona. I have a Borderlands OC. Carry. Brawler. Character that uses only melee weapons and has the ability to replace her weapon slots with melee weapons. It's dark. But yeah, I've made my own Eldritch Abomination and not some Sonic OC. Yes, sirree. I'm making the strides out there. I'm up there with that one guy who made a game about trying to kiss a squid girl's... I don't even know what the hell kind of suckers. Trying to kiss a squid girl's suckers. Get your ass over here. Yes, sirree. I've made my own. Although, granted, her... Tickleth is way more... Well, I guess technically speaking, she's a bit more on the side of horror. Well, that one's more of a side of, hey, funny, rom-com, scary kind of deal. But, still funny, but still scary, because who doesn't love psycho chicks? Oh yeah, this. What you huffing at me for, you stupid horse? Why'd you huff something else? Why'd you Jenkins off those freaking unicorns? That goddamn freaking lawsuit. It's hilarious. Ugh, man. Man, oh man, the hilarity. Am I right, horse? Alright, my horse, let's go. Be thankful that you're a horse and not a freaking unicorn looking to get off of Jenkins. I only know that because of the goddamn people saying they're trying to promote Jenkins. What's in this? My body waste. I want huff now. Well, hey, no, don't huff at all. Name's Billy. Oh shit! I placed the thing wrong. Yes, sirree. Jenkins. Anyways, yeah. How many of you out there are like, that's what they were doing? Huffing off of this guy's literal shit. I was wondering what that was supposed to be. That'd be hilarious if this, of all the freaking things, this is the way you find out what they did. Trying to get high off of that hobo shit. Or junk. Well, technically, I think he was a hobo. Hobo / junkie combo. Yes, sirree. Huff up now. This villager's house is pretty small. We might be able to get the first floor done with pretty quickly. Hell, we might even be able to get this entire house done with if we're lucky enough. I guess I'll just get the floor of the second floor done with if I can. Shouldn't take me too long, right? Hopefully. I doubt I'm going to be able to get the entire thing done with. I do feel like I'm kind of getting into the groove of this, though. Also, this didn't have... Yeah, I don't think... Did it? Hold on. Yeah, no, this is the only house that doesn't have, like, an extra exit. As you can tell by all of the lanterns surrounding it, this did not have an extra exit. Which is fine. Because it doesn't really need an exit. Outside of just... I mean, if any pillagers somehow manage to just squirm their way inside, this villager is screwed. Well, first of all, there shouldn't be any pillagers coming inside of here because there's going to be a giant wall right there. See that wall of torches? There's going to be a wall the size of that surrounding the village. Look, I'm trying to protect my people. I might be a homicidal maniac cat, but I'm trying to protect my people. Even if I'm technically enslaving them to, do business with me. They are, at the very least, living in actual homes. It's legal slavery. It's like what's going on with the, normal jobs out there today. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get myself a wrench. Yes, sirree, that's probably the mindset of several rich company owners out there. Probably. Most likely. Maybe not all of them, but there's definitely a few out there who are like, ah, yes, I can now legally own my own slave. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen you, watering trader. I was gonna say, to them, bonus points are freaking oof. It's just disgusting. Nautilus! I don't have the emeralds, actually. I was gonna say Nautilus shells, but I don't have the emeralds. I spent all my emeralds on Nautilus shells prior. Yeah. Yeah, it is... It's very depressing that there are some people out there who are still, who still want to try to own some form of person. It is really depressing that there are still people out there like that. And there are some people who are so adamant on, trying to stay away from certain race of people. Xenophobic and racism. You gotta question how the hell that still exists in today's day and age. But a lot of humanity is ugly. I can see that. I'm pretty sure everybody can see that. Now, if I'm gonna hate somebody, I'm gonna hate them for legitimate reasons. Like trying to screw me out of a weekend. Or just trying to be a general pain in the ass for the sake of being a pain in the ass. Or anyone who wants to be cocky little pieces of shits. Trying to bring everybody down so they can make themselves feel better. That's my genuine reason to hate somebody. Or somebody who kills my favorite character. Then in that case, I hate that fictional character and will probably kill them at some point. Can't do that with real people. Because that is unhealthy. And killing fictional characters is it. Yep. What the hell? Okay, I was about to say you guys were glitching out. No, you're still kind of glitching out. Yes, sirree. I gotta say, though. Well, I know that one particular thing is gonna die at some point, but, you know, I could probably get an alternate universe where that thing, oh god, dies. I don't know why. I'm just curiously considering the, you know, the disguised version of Muzan Uchuchi, or whatever the fuck his goddamn name was. Muzan. You know, the best way to describe it, Dr. Miss Valentine? Dr. something. The Mrs. Monarch. I can't remember her actual name. Mrs. Monarch. So, why do I vaguely remember her name having Valentine in it? Regardless, Miss Monarch from the Venture Pros. That's what I'm getting at there. You know what I mean? Right? Although Miss Monarch has a smoker's voice and Muzan has literally the voice of most anime antagonists. Godmother! So maybe, possibly, probably, Luna's not picky. And also, it'd just be nice to put that mofo in his place. You think you're so goddamn powerful? Well, you haven't seen Luna. You won't be able to touch Luna. And the best thing about it? She has unbreakable gadgets that not even demons can break. Which means, ooh man, there's nothing you can do. And even if you could try to momentarily get out as she tries to push you back into the universe, you move faster than the speed of light. She just instantly teleports, and there goes the tether spheres. You're bound again, and guess what? More hours of torment. See, you thought you were hot shit. You ain't. Now, part of me was wondering, maybe we could probably do it with Naraku, but I don't feel the same way as him as I do with Inuyasha. I don't know. Same with Susomaru. I don't know. Why is that? I mean, I guess it's basically just selectives. Like I said, it's selective. There are certain characters that I'd be like, alright, you're an exception. I'll do you. And there are certain characters I was like, I don't really feel the same way. Kind of deal. You know what I mean? When it comes to most female characters, it's like, all out. I'll do whatever. Most. Like, obviously not all of them. Nezuko, definitely not. Only safe for work adorable drawings. Or Nezuko protecting somebody from the Attack on Titan universe like she did with spoilers for Season 4. Like she did with Sasa Bros. Because Potato Slayers. And she's probably going to do the same for Hanji, because I'm pretty sure... I don't want this to occur, but I have a funny fucking feeling that they're going to kill Hanji off. So I'm going to have Luna on standby, Nezuko on standby. I swear, I don't care what happens. If somehow Eren just freaking uses his giant-ass Titan hands to just destroy Hanji, I'm going to have Nezuko come in and just rules of nature him up into the air. Like Raiden. You know, she's going to go full-on Raiden. Probably with the horn. I was spoiled with that from fan art, but that's fine. I don't know what the horn means. It could mean anything. But she looks badass with it, and I can't wait to get to that, because we're getting close to it. Not close enough, but we're getting close. So when that occurs, you know damn well that I'm going to have Nezuko go Rules of Nezuko to throw Eren's... I don't know how... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't know how big his body is, but I don't care. I like to think that in this it's not an alternate timeline. It's literally just a portal opening up and bringing the Tanjiro and his friends over into the Demon Slayer universe. And Nezuko sees Sasha as her big sister, and probably Hanji as her mother. Because, you know, that's... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because... I know where you need to be. So, yeah, that's going to happen. Assuming that's pretty much... Assuming Hanji's actually going to die. I don't want her to. I hope I don't have to use the Nezuko, as well as use the Luna. I will use the Nezuko. I swear to you, I will go both routes. Like I did with Sasha, I will use the Luna, and I will use the Nezuko. Don't tempt me. I've used her before. I'll use her again. She will protect the one she loved. Trust me on that. Don't matter who the hell's going to do it. She will do it. She will do what needs to be done. And she'll look cute while doing it. Cute and badass. And then there's Luna, who's just going to be all naughty and saucy about it. But that's fine, because it seems like Hanji's taking a liking to Luna. Especially considering the fact that, spoiler, she healed her eye up. And she saved Sasha. So that's more than enough reason to want to, you know, like Luna. And I also got plans for Hanji with Luna. Trust me on that one. Hanji's got some good things coming for her. Not in this original timeline, probably, because this series is all about pain and sadness. How much time do we have left? Alright, we're at 10 minutes. We can get the interior done at least. Wait a minute. Okay, it's fine. I gotta get some stuff anyways. So we're not fully done yet. Yeah, have Nezuko toss Eren up in the goddamn sky. Assuming that that's what's gonna happen. And then jump up, cut his arm up like Raiden cut up the wings of that Metal Gear. And then she jumps up to his head and headbutt him. Although she headbutt Tanjiro, trying to wake him up in the, you know, the train arc, but that didn't work. But then again, because of the fact that, you know, in Season 1, she was able to manage to actually start kicking the Tamari balls back at the Tamari girl. She probably built up, you know, an immunity to headbutts now. There you go, Nezuko. You now can headbutt. You can now headbutt at a much higher level. I don't know. Maybe okay, predictions. Because again, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like Mikasa is going to probably end up killing Eren. I don't know what's happening, so this is not technically a spoiler because I am nowhere near this part yet. But I'm putting my money down on Mikasa killing Eren because, well, he's trying to commit full-on genocide, which this cat respects. See, look at this cat on this... wait, no. Look at this cat on this horse. Not the horse. This cat respects. If Eren goes to, you know, this ROTC cat and asks, and is what I'm doing right? The cat just looks at him and is like, because this cat over here is also committing somewhat of a genocide towards most of the mobs in this universe. So yeah, like I said before, I feel like that's the end of that. I don't think Eren's going to come out of this alive. Honestly, how could you? How would you be able to? You threatened genocide amongst all of humanity. Which makes sense when you think about it, because everybody's trying to kill you and your people. It's sleep time, I think. Yeah, it's sleep time. That means that this is probably going to go a little bit slower. Oh, hey, horse. You're supposed to guard me? Get over here. Ow. So, yeah, I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. Which, honestly, I feel like at this point, I kind of don't really care for Eren anymore. In the beginning, it was a little shit. But, you know, what he said with Mikasa is, he kind of deserves what's coming. Oh, you're stuck in here now. Well, the llamas are stuck in here. You can go whenever the hell you like. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is the kitchen. Anyways, this is probably my prediction. Where's that the kitchen? This is the living room. That's the kitchen. The basement. Well, we'll see what occurs. Whenever the hell they finally decide to finish the series off in anime form. Not in manga form. Probably finished, but I don't know. I don't know. I know Mikasa and Historia makes it out alive, but then maybe they might change that for the anime. Hopefully not. You already took away one, best girl. I don't need you taking away 3. This cat will destroy. Do you want this cat to destroy? Because this cat will destroy. I don't know what this cat will destroy. Not like we have giants in this universe. What? No, you idiot. Well, whatever happens, Luna will be there, and Nezuko will be there for the safe for work save, and all will be right with the universe again. Screw the original timeline, I say. God! Fuck! It's fine. I didn't need this anyways. Yep, what the? How the hell did you? Oh, you probably jumped off. But how? No, how did can llama really go through doors? I didn't know they could do that. Alright, I don't know how big this is gonna be, actually. Do we give the villager, like, a 2x2? Or was this gonna be increased in size? It could have been increased in size. It might have been. I'm not sure. I think I'll increase it in size, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Which means I need to get more of this stuff, so please jump in my inventory so I don't... I mean, I guess technically that doesn't matter too much. Still, though, jump in my inventory. Or else, you'll die. At the hands of a cat. Good, my threat seems to have worked. Alright, awesome. Ow, my back. Oh, I don't have enough cobblestone to get the... It's fine. I'll get the cobblestone after this. Why do you gotta harm at me? I don't know how you guys are gonna be able to get into the city. Maybe you can still spawn. Or maybe not, I don't know. Who am I to say whether or not you can or cannot spawn? Alright, I guess the halls are going to be a little bit... Yeah, the rooms here are going to probably be 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works for me. Stop herming at me. You looking to get your bell rung? Yeah, you are. I will punch you. If that's what you want. The llamas say no, but you say yes. Just like they're just misinterpreting what this guy is saying. And this rocky cat is just like, I will punch you. Well, I'll punch you for Adrian. Oh, well, I didn't say anything. The villager's just looking at this cat with like freaking worried look. It's like, man, this might be a threat. I should go, but I can't help but stay here. My AI programming is telling me that this is where I need to be, but my fight or flight sensors will tell me to fly. Because I don't know how to fight. Which technically that's not too far from the truth. These villagers have no clue how to fight. You villagers really need to know how to fight. If you want to survive out there for any given length of time, you need to learn how to fight. You agree with me. So then why don't you do it? Learn how to fight. Okay, apparently the llama says don't. Apparently that'll take away the llama's job. Alright, okay, I get it. Your llamas have to get paid doing something. So I guess fighting whatever the hell kind of creatures are out there is in their MO. I'm just gonna put these doors down so I don't need to bring doors with me. Yay! Look at this half-finished house. Shitberg. I keep forgetting that. I keep fucking forgetting. Oh, well, technically this isn't done yet. Okay, I can get this done. I can do this. I can do this. I can get it done. Don't worry. It's not a problem. It's not a problem, llama. Shut up. Trust me. I can do this. I have time. It's not close to nighttime yet. I'll have that like that. I am not trying to stay as consistent anymore. Primarily because A, consistency for all rooms mean that everything truly does look the same. And B, I just like to not have to worry about sticking to too much of a consistent house building technique. For the most part, yeah, a lot of things do have to remain consistent, but everything else, as I have stated before multiple times, can be slightly different. I believe I almost forgot about this portion. And after I do this and get everything here set up, I will then get the bottom of that set. Place this down, that's placed down already. Place this down, there's a torch there, good. Place this down, place that down. Are these all placed? Good. Alright, good. I just need to get this ceiling done with. Weird fence here, but I guess that's fine. Considering the fact that every house has some significant differences to them, it's fine. I'll just put these in here for now. I know I shouldn't. I know. Oh. I'll just leave. This is the logs chest. I am deeming that as the logs chest. All right, come on, hurry it up. I gotta put everything away as quickly as I can. I know this entire area is a mess. It needs to be a mess if I want to try to get all this stuff done with. All right, get over here. All right, good, great, fantastic. Should be enough cobblestone just for this bottom portion. We'll get the rest of this done with next episode. I should hopefully have enough. Right, Llama? See, your friend agrees. Your partner in crime? What is he to you? Apparently you're angry. Is he holding you captive? You want me to kill him for you? No? Okay. I guess they're just angry. Okay, cool. Great. Fantastic. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm just going to assume you guys are golden and you don't need my help in any way, shape, or form. Alright, my horse. We did it! 1.5 houses done with. Admittedly, though, this was like 2 freaking houses in one with how giant it is. We get done with that. There's 2 plots left to finish off most of this. Oh, yeah. Good thing it's almost time. And then there's this area over here, which we'll probably get done with after we get a little bit more spruce wood, because we need more wood. Hey, 1.5 houses. You know, that's better than just 1 house. Stop it. Don't you huff at me. Goddamn horse needs to frickin' learn to stop going back like that. Alright, goodbye, trader. I will see you in another day, another time. I don't think I have any emeralds. I'm pretty sure I don't. Until I can get this damn village up and running, my emerald side of my vault is going to be as barren as it could get. Isn't that right, llamas from the other side? Let's see. Look at that. That kind of looks like a plate up area. Huh. Neat. Alright, but yeah, not too bad. Can't wait, though. It's starting to look pretty cool. Despite, like, all of it looking the same, it is starting to look pretty cool. I can't wait. I am looking forward to the end of this entire procedure. What are you doing? You trying to get in here with your friend? You should be down here with the others. They must be lonely. Oh, then again, your other friend, well, he's probably going to come back up here. See, look at these. This guy's lonely. Hang out with this guy. Surely you two can get along. Right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I still like the way most of this is. These horses got a nice, cozy little outside area. Part of me wonders if I should have this horse kind of just stay out there. But I also just want easy access to a horse. The chicken's just jumping all over the place, leaving its eggs around as per usual. I gotta say, this town coming along quite nicely. Despite all of the damn wood I need to collect to make it. I'll tell you, if I were using Acacia, this would be a nightmare. I'll tell you. Alright, here we go. Entry number 9 or 10? Entry number 10. Alright, cool. We're getting close, but not close enough. Hello, diary. Today I worked on a giant house. Then a half a house. At this point, I need to just work on something and leave it half finished so that I can finish it tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm never going to get this damn town finished. We're getting close to finishing the middle part of the town. Town, you idiot. Ugh. Not used to this keyboard still. We're getting close to finishing the middle part of the town. However, there is still so much more past the river and around the lake, alongside the bridge, walls, and gates. It's a process, and it's going to take literally days to finish. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Here ends the 10th entry. Honestly, the entries are just getting the same at this point because there's not much we can do but build houses. We've been building houses for the entirety of Season 5, but that's fine. Anyways, thank y'all for watching today's episode, okay, still recording, of Minecraft ROTC Edition. There's still so much to build, but we're getting there. We're almost done with the middle left side. There's still the right side, but I don't think there's as much as there is on the left. So anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition right over here, and the most recent episode of Played Up, until the hiatus ends of Sonic Adventures 2. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.